Grand rising, beautiful souls and fellow seekers of truth, knowledge, wisdom, and love. I am Adam, and happy Monday. Yes, we made it again to the week of Monday. And this week is from the 4th to the 10th. And we're going to be talking about the 13 signs, starting with Aries, ending with Pisces. This will all be time-stamped as well. And I'm going to mention the theme again, right? The theme is the emotional balancing and grounding through transformation. So remember that as we go throughout this week. And now we're going to get started here with Aries. All right, Aries. Aries the ram. Aries the pioneer. Aries the warrior. Let's see what messages Spirit has for you, starting with the dice. We have Mars and Virgo in the 3rd house. So Mars is all about action, will, determination. Whenever there's a gain, it's what you want to do. Whenever there's a loss, it's what you don't want to do. So remember that, especially here when Mars is in Virgo for you, because Virgo is all about intuition, critical thinking, and analyzation. And then the 3rd house is about your negotiations, your neighbors, your correspondence, and your siblings. So which siblings bring you the gain and which siblings bring you the drain? Also neighbors or any type of interaction going on in your life. And then we have the rune Hagalas. Hagalas is about disruption and also things that are weather related too. So remember not to throw caution into the wind this week, Aries. All right. Now we're going to move over here to the Druid. The Druid is really interesting because the Druid's all about holding the space. So during this week, Aries, it is important to hold the space. And what is that to you? You know, remember that. Holding the space is very good during this week. And peace pipe, it speaks for itself, bringing that peace into your life during this week as well. And then we have the Seas of Mantaka, seeing potential, bringing unconsciousness to light. And it's very fitting because of the transiting of Mercury as well as Venus on Friday. And, you know, you'll be able to watch that video as well, because it was just yesterday when that video was filmed. So go ahead and go to that video. It's going to be the title, Mercury and Venus are moving into new signs. Are you curious to know? So go ahead and watch that video if you want to know about Mercury and Venus, know more about that. Okay, moving over here into the beginning of the week. For Monday, Tuesday, we got the 6 of Autumn. The good you do comes back to you. Ooh, look at that, Aries. The good you do comes back to you. An unexpected inflow of money, borrowing wisely, or repaying a debt. So it seems like something is coming back for you there, Aries. And it looks like for Wednesday, Thursday, you're working on manifesting. See that? That person is in deep concentration and manifesting what it is they truly desire. And you can see these energies are blending as well. You have the blue coming up and meeting with the red and creating that purple or the violet flame, right? And then you can't even make it up. Here we have the High Priestess. So first we got the Magician for Wednesday, Thursday, and then at the end of the week, which is when the transiting happens with Mercury and Venus, we have the High Priestess, Archangel Haniel, powerful psychic insights, reflection, and meditation that provides valuable information. Be at peace. And there's the peace pipe too, and holding this space with the Druid. So Aries, it would be a good time to go within during this week. Could choose, I would say the middle of the week or the end of the week, because that's when the manifestation is going to happen for you more than likely. And then also is really about what you're desiring more than anything, and finding that peace with what it is you desire. And then for the bonus, we have the Guardian. Guard your energy, Aries. As I mentioned earlier with the dice, the emotional gain or the gain and the drain, right? So guard your energy. Work on shielding your energy and not allowing those energy vampires to absorb your energy, and manifesting from love of what it is you desire. Okay, Aries, if this resonated with you, go ahead, hit the like button, comment down below, and even share it if possible with another Aries that you might know. Or for anyone out there watching, share this with someone you know is a true Aries. In the description, you will see the birthdays of a true Aries. So thank you for watching, and I look forward to seeing you next week. Okay, Taurus the bold, Taurus the steadfast one, Taurus the planner. Let's see what messages Spirit has for you. Starting with the dice, we have Jupiter in Aquarius in the 10th house. And Jupiter represents growth. Could be spiritual growth, physical growth, right? Growth and expansion. Also luck and fortune. And Aquarius is all about unconventional, innovative, non-traditional ideas. Also known Aquarius, the psychic scientist, right? And then here in the 10th house, which is naturally the house of Capricorn. So the 10th house is about building establishments, building on your public image, and also duties and responsibilities within that atmosphere. And then the rune we have here is Perthro. Perthro represents the mystery, the secrets, the treasure. So remember that this week, Taurus. All right. And we also have Snake. Shed old skin. So looks like there's a transformational experience going on for you, Taurus. So shed your old skin. See what the new you is going to be there, Taurus. Then we have medicine woman, medicine man. You can see what medicine you want to carry after you shed your old skin. What medicine do you want to bring into your public image, right? And then we have Star Keeper, cosmic ancestor, seed the light by staying grounded, right? And also, Taurus, if you want to look more into what's going to be happening on Friday, you go ahead and watch that video on Mercury and Venus transiting into new signs for November 8th. Okay. And now let's see what the energies are throughout the week for you. Starting with Monday, Tuesday, we have the 10 of Gabrielle. Ask your angels for helpful people to lighten your load. Working too many hours, trying too hard to please others. So Taurus, you can lessen your burden if you ask for help from other people. Remember that. And then we have for Wednesday, Thursday, simply love, right? We can't really see that message there. We're going to move this up here for you real quick. Simply love. It's important. Above all else, Taurus, is to be in the vibration of love. And you can see in this sense, it's like a father-son type of love here. Because you got the father there is with the son, and it looks like the son is looking into some esoteric wisdom, because that book has a light on it, and it looks like there's some knowledge that is going to be brought upon by this book. And then for Friday, Saturday, Sunday, the end of the week, also taking note once again that Mercury and Venus are going to be transiting into different signs. We have the 3 of autumn. Follow your passion when it comes to your career. And of course that, dice was in the 10th house, which is all about the career. Be the best at what you do. being compensated for your creative talents. So, Taurus, what talents do you have that you would love to be compensated for? Especially the fact that Venus rules Taurus, and Venus is all about love and finances, all the luxurious things in life. So what is it that you would love to be financed for or compensated for, right? Let's see what we have here for the bonus, Taurus. We have illuminate the shadow. So it sounds like shadow work might be something that you'd love to be compensated for. Focus on a solution. Whatever it is you're going through this week, remember to go within and focus on the solution. Don't focus so much on the problem, but focus more on the solution. And going within will get you there, Taurus. So if this resonated with you, go ahead, hit the like button, comment down below, share it with other Tauruses, or even share it with a Taurus if whoever's watching this isn't a Taurus and they want to know more about Taurus in particular. So feel free to do all of that. And thank you for watching. I look forward to seeing you next week. Okay, Gemini the twins, Gemini the negotiator, Gemini the thinker. Let's see what message Spirit has for you throughout the week. Starting with the dice, we have the moon, which is your emotional needs. And Gemini, well, that's fitting for your emotional needs to be communicating. And the ninth house is all about the mind-opening experiences, right? The trips, the spiritual journeys, the philosophy, the spirituality, and beliefs as well. So your emotional needs, communicating your beliefs, your spirituality. And then we have the rune, Awaz, which represents movement, or actually the horse too. And in a sense, it's showing right here the third eye. So your eye single to that glory that you're seeking, right? And it shows right here, seeking the truth right here as well. We have direction, guardian, choose your path. Just move this rune out of the way real quick. And then we have flowing river. So choose the path of the flowing river, that it just keeps running, right? There's no stagnation. Choose the path that allows the flow, the movement, which the rune Awaz, right? Movement. Loosen your grip. Coping mechanisms, density, addiction, let God in. And it seems like here, Gemini, it's like a trust fall with the universe. This person is not resisting. They're just letting the universe do what it needs to do. They're surrendering to the universe. They're loosening their grip. Right? Okay. Now, let's see what the energies are throughout the week. Starting with Monday, Tuesday, we have 10 of Winter. The resolution of difficulties, a weight lifted off your shoulders, the end of an addiction or codependency. Look at that, Gemini. You're going through something this week, but it's going to be the end of something. And for Wednesday, Thursday, seeking the truth. And you can see this person is ripping the veil open gently, right? But you can see seeking the truth. And then for Friday, Saturday, Sunday, the end of the week, we have divine guidance, archangels, and dolphin. And for traditional tarot, that's the Hierophant. So the search for meaning in life, consider an alternative approach, surround yourself with wise teachers or friends, or even be that wise teacher or friend during this time, Gemini, right? So let's see here. This will also be when the transiting period happens for Mercury and Venus, Friday, November 8th. So tune into that video if you'd like to know more about that. Now let's see what we have for the bonus. All right, Gemini, spiritual evolution is the goal here. set your heart free. So open mind, open heart. Be open to the experiences, especially the universe is willing to support you. So do that trust fall with the universe and let things flow like a river. Okay, Gemini, if this resonated with you, go ahead, hit the like button, comment down below, and share this with anyone else that you know that's a Gemini. Or if you're not a Gemini, whoever's watching, go ahead and share it with a Gemini. And I look forward to seeing you next week. Thank you for watching. Okay, Cancer. Cancer the crab moves from side to side, never straight on. Cancer the nurturing mother. Let's see what Spirit has to say for you throughout the week, starting with the dice. We have Jupiter in Libra in the 12th house, so expansion and growth when it comes to diplomacy, your artistic abilities, or even finding balance within the 12th house, the dissolving of the ego. That's like the house of solitude, the house of the hidden things, right? Moving away from materialism and into spirituality, so to speak. So expansion and growth happening for you, Cancer, as you make that transition and find that balance between the spiritual and the material. All right, and then we have the rune, Thagaz. Thagaz represents home, or the dawning of a new era, so to speak, right? The dawn, when the sun rises. And then we have Water Guardian. Connect with your emotions, Cancer. So during this week, it's good to connect with your emotions. Then we have Eagle Medicine. So seeing things from a higher perspective, for sure. And then the Cosmic Heart. Devotion, potency, make your life a moving prayer. So Cancer, keep that in mind as we go throughout the week. And now we're going to look at the energies of the week, starting with Monday, Tuesday, we have renewal. How interesting. I just realized that this is the traditional judgment, and so is this one. So we have renewal and new beginnings. But they're both the same card. How interesting. So Monday, Tuesday, as well as the end of the week, you have the judgment card, basically. Review the past and the present so you can plan a bright new future. Understanding your life purpose. Releasing judgments of yourself and others. So for this week, Cancer, it's all about releasing those judgments upon yourself or others and embracing the world in a balanced way, right? Wednesday, Thursday, we have embrace, and the traditional tarot would be the world card. And you can see this person has their arms open for the blessings coming from the universe. And there's the heartbeat of the earth, and it looks like that little heart there. And there's some roots coming from it. You are connected to the earth, so remember that. Connect with your emotions, Cancer. And then for the end of the week, new beginnings, as I mentioned before, the judgment card, Archangel Jeremiel, starting a new life, finding your purpose, a forgiving, compassionate review of the past. So whatever happened in the past, don't hold on to that. Let it go and move on, right? And forgive yourself and the others that might have wronged you in the past. All right, Cancer. Also, remember to tune in to your inward journey and seek things from a higher perspective, right? Whatever's going on, it's good to tune into your heart and see what is going on during this time. And then we have the bonus card, Mindful Wisdom. Create inner harmony. So you can see it's all connected, Cancer. So releasing the judgment upon yourself, releasing the judgment upon others, embracing the world and a new way of looking at it, and being connected to whatever is going on emotionally, getting that mindful wisdom and creating that inner harmony. All right, Cancer, if this resonated with you, go ahead, hit the like button, comment down below, share it with another Cancer, or if you're not one, go ahead and share it with the Cancer. And I look forward to seeing you next week. Thank you for watching. Okay, Leo. Leo the lion, ever so playful. Leo the charismatic one. Leo the inspirational leader. Let's see what messages Spirit has for you. Starting with the dice, we have the moon in Libra in the 4th house. So your emotional needs are tied to diplomacy, artistic abilities, and balance when it comes to your home and family life. So during this week, Leo, you might be juggling between your own emotional needs and the needs of your family. So find balance between your emotional needs and your family's needs, right? And then we have the rune Tiwaz, right? Tiwaz is interesting. Tiwaz, yes, Tiwaz, the rune of victory or strategy, so also known as Tyr. So what you're looking at here is some strategic way to find that balance between your emotional needs and the needs of your family and home life, right? Then we have Star Ancestor. Follow the voice of your soul, Leo. Let's see what we have here. Tribal Spirit Dancer. Leo, you might be wanting to get to go dance in there. Remember, spirit lives in the hips, so Tribal Spirit Dancer, you might even learn something through dancing. The Tribal Spirit Dancer insights might come to you. Maybe messages from your star ancestors might be coming through as you're moving those hips, Leo, right? And then we have trust the timing, trust the wave you came in on. Time is not running out. So remember, time is not running out, Leo. You have all the time in the world. Once you find that perfect balance between your emotional needs and the needs of your family, you find the right time, and then you can do the things you love. Okay, so now let's see what we have for the energies throughout the week, starting with Monday, Tuesday. Decision, Archangel Jophiel, and decision here, number 15, traditional tarot would be the devil. So just remember, release yourself from that which holds you back, right? If you're feeling a little bit of constraint or something, release yourself from those shackles, Leo. A need to detox, unnecessary worry based on a lack of self-confidence. So during this time, it is important to get to that detoxing, detox your thoughts, detox whatever you need to, right? Let go of what does not serve your highest and best, Leo. And then we move here to Wednesday, Thursday. We have dedicated effort. So making an effort and being dedicated to that effort. Whatever it is you want going on through your week, be dedicated. Focus your attention on that effort. And then with that attention, all that energy will flow in that direction for you, Leo. And now here we have for the end of the week, also taking note on Friday, November 8th, Mercury and Venus will move into different signs, and there's a video there, and you can look the video from yesterday that I have done recently, and it will explain more about Mercury and Venus transiting into those new signs. So here we have the end of the week, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. awakening. And you can see this is traditional tarot to the Hanged Man. So seeing from another person's perspective in this sense, Leo. So there's an awakening going on for you during the end of the week. Change the way you're looking at the situation. Embrace your uniqueness. A temporary pause in the action. So might need to take a little time out for yourself there, Leo, and just halt, right? That phrase halt, the acronym: hungry, angry, lonely, tired. You just stop doing what you're doing, put it on pause. Feel your hunger, release your anger, work on your loneliness. And if you're tired, for goodness sakes, get some rest. All right, Leo, let's see what else we have for the bonus card. The bonus card is lead the way. Light your own path, right? And you can see that this buck is illuminated. They are awakened, and they're lighting their own path with all that light that's coming for them. And here we have the number 23, which comes out to 5 in numerology. So you take 2 or 3, 2 plus 3 equals 5. And that represents freedom, liberation, and creativity above all else, right? How very fitting for you. All right, Leo, if this resonated with you, go ahead, hit the like button, comment down below, and share this with any other Leos out there. Or if you, whoever's watching, is not a Leo and you want to share this with someone you know is a Leo. Thank you for watching. I look forward to seeing you next week. Okay, Virgo the maiden, Virgo the analyzer, Virgo the critical thinker, Virgo the intuitive nurse. Let's see what Spirit has to say for you throughout the week. Starting with the dice, we have Pluto in Aries in the 3rd house. So transformation going on for you when it comes to your will, your determination, and your actions. Within the 3rd house, the house of correspondence with siblings, neighbors, or even the way you negotiate, the way you're interacting in this time, right? The way you're collecting all the data. So what's going on for you this week, Virgo? Transformational experiences with your will. So whatever's you gotta analyze what's the energy gain or what's the energy drain when it comes to your siblings, your neighbors, or anyone that you negotiate with, right? And then we have Rhitho. Rhitho is all about the journey. You can see this person is riding their horse and they're like, hi-ho, silver, away, right? And they're just taking off. They're on their journey. So this could be a journey of a physical one or even a spiritual one, and it's going to create, more than likely, a transformative experience. And it's going to have an impact when it comes to your people that you associate with, whether they be your relatives or neighbors or anyone else, right? Then we have Heart Guardian, love and let yourself be loved. And then we have, after we move this rune out of the way, Spirit Keeper of the South. So what is it you desire, Virgo? Light the fire of desire in the cauldron and let that fire roar. So anything with fire, right? Focus on the flame of desire. Then we have Double Mission. Light worker starseed, serve the world by being you. So the universe is just saying, just be yourself, Virgo. Don't worry about trying to be someone else, because the universe will support you for just being you, and you'll be able to serve the world, right? Okay, so here we go for the energies of the week, starting with Monday, Tuesday, we have the 5 of Gabrielle. A challenge you can resolve. Withdraw from the drama of others. Right there. Woohoo! You know, woohoo. Have patience with yourself and those around you. And that's another thing too, because Aries is not about patience. So learn to have patience with yourself and those around you during these times. And this week, from the 4th to the 10th, right? And then we move here into Wednesday, Thursday. We find joy and stability. So whatever's going on here, Monday, Tuesday, work on that. Work on having that patience. Work on going within. And then Wednesday, Thursday, find that joy and stability, which is very nice. And then we move here to the end of the week, also taking note, and you can watch the video that I just did recently, yesterday, the one with Mercury and Venus transiting into different signs on Friday, November 8th. That's right. Mercury and Venus are going into different signs on Friday, November 8th. So end of the week, Friday, Saturday, Sunday for you. 2 of winter. Indecision is holding you back. Make the choice that's best for you rather than trying to please others. Feeling trapped between the intellectual and the emotional. So work on what it is you desire. Open your heart to that fire. And you can see right here, Lightworker Starseed. So if you have 2 decisions to make, Virgo, it is important that you make at least one of those decisions so the universe will be able to support you. And now we see what we have here for the bonus. We got Sacred Divinity. There are 2 paths ahead. You can't even make it up. There it is, 2 of winter and saying there are 2 paths ahead for you. So choose what path that lights your fire, that gives you all that desire, that really brings more love into your life. Choose your path and let the universe support you. Now, Virgo, if this resonated with you, go ahead, hit the like button, comment down below, share this with other Virgos, or if you're not a Virgo and you're watching this, share it with a Virgo that you know. And by all means, I can tell you right now, Virgo is the largest constellation, so there are a lot of Virgos out there. All right. Well, I look forward to seeing you next week. Thank you for watching. Okay, Libra. Libra, the scales of justice. Libra, the artist. Libra, the diplomat. Libra, the one that seeks balance and harmony. Let's see what Spirit has to say for you, starting with the dice. We have Pluto and Pisces and the 9th house. So for you, Libra, I would say transformational experiences when it comes to your emotions, your intuition. When you decide to take trips and spiritual journeys, these could be journeys from afar or journeys within. Also experiences with foreigners. Also spirituality, philosophy, higher education, Libra. So here we have the rune Alhaz. Alhaz is about meditation, so it's definitely a going within for you during this week, Libra. Then we have Lord, take charge with authority. So whatever's going on this week, remember to take charge with authority. Move this out of the way here. Be a tracker, a tracker or hunter, right? Track down what it is you're looking for. And then we have called soul gifts and training. It's time to step up, Libra. Look at that. Step up. Get on that train for your abilities through that meditation, right? And now we have here the energies of the week. Starting with Monday, Tuesday, we have the World Archangel Michael. A very happy ending. Coming full circle. Spiritual growth and insight. So you can't even make it up. Spiritual growth through your emotions, your intuition, transformational experiences. So, and the world supports you, as in, the universe, right? spiritual growth and insight happening for you this week, Libra. Monday, Tuesday, and then Wednesday, Thursday, we have detach. And you can see here the number 11, which is master number 11, and 2, which is the higher teacher in this sense. So learning to detach, and how very fitting for you, Libra, because the 11th card in traditional tarot when it comes to the major arcana is actually the card of justice. So learning to detach from the things that no longer serve you. And this person, they're looking a bit forlorn, but they're letting go, right? And the bird is able to fly away. So whatever is going on for you, Libra, learn to detach and just let it go. And then we have for the end of the week, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, also taking note that on Friday, November 8th, both Mercury and Venus will be transiting into different signs. So go ahead and look at that video, the one I just did yesterday, to get more insight. And here we go for Friday, Saturday, Sunday. We have the 3 of summer. News worth celebrating. Announcements such as weddings, graduations, or births. Friends you cherish. And maybe, Libra, your birthday is coming up soon, or you just had a birthday. Either way, this is your time. So celebrate, such as weddings, graduations, or births. Friends that you cherish. So maybe a friend of yours you haven't seen in a while comes to visit, and just celebrate that time you have together, right? And then for the bonus card, we have Eternal Union. New love is forming. And it's a beautiful thing. You can see these two are nestled around this cosmic energy. You can see the vibration of all this light and energy happening, right? Eternal union. New love is forming, Libra. So be open to that as well. After you learn to let go, the detachment happens, and then the eternal union can happen after the detachment, right? Okay, Libra, if this resonated with you, go ahead, hit the like button. Comment down below. Share it with other Libras. And if you're not a Libra that's watching right now, share it with someone you know that is a Libra. And thank you for watching, and I look forward to seeing you next week. Okay, Scorpio, the Scorpion, Scorpio, the intuitive, Scorpio, the emotional, Scorpio, the investigator. Let's see what message Spirit has for you throughout the week. Starting with the dice, we have Jupiter and Pisces in the 12th house. So expansion and growth happening when it comes to your intuition and your emotions. In the 12th house, spirituality, dissolving of the ego, solitude. So take some time out for yourself there, Scorpio, and intuitively feel into what it is that you... What is this rune? Now these, which is necessity. So what is it that you need? Tune into that and go deep, right? And then we have here Shapeshifter, transform and unveil your gifts. And then we have here Great Mystery. So what is the great mystery as you tune in, Scorpio, right? And investigate that great mystery. And then we have the Golden Children, inner child, tenderness, innocence, rare gifts. So the great mystery is getting in tune with that inner child, right, Scorpio? So I encourage you to really tune in to what it is that your inner child is needing during this time. All right, now we move to the energies throughout the week, starting with Monday, Tuesday. We have the Queen of Raphael, kind, understanding, giving, psychic, follow your heart, a love of home and family, trustworthy psychic information. So whatever's going on for Monday, Tuesday, Scorpio. Recognize that it is information coming from the universe, right? The psychic information, and it's a trustworthy information as well. That great mystery that you're trying to solve, right? And then we move over from that, we go into Wednesday, Thursday, control. You can see this person, they're not trying to exercise their power, and this is traditionally the card of the strength card, right? So, and you can see the traditional tarot, that person is taming the lion. So how do you tame the lion on Wednesday, Thursday, right, Scorpio? In this sense, control the obsessive needs, focus on what it is you truly need, move into the great mystery, dive into what the inner child is wanting. But, don't keep avoiding the inner child, because then maybe the inner child might cause a little bit of a sabotage. So it's important to get in touch with your inner child there, Scorpio. So the need doesn't become an obsessive need, just a need, right? Okay, moving on to the end of the week here for Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Also taking note that on Friday, November 8th, both Mercury and Venus will transit into different signs. And if you want to know more about that, there's a video that I just did yesterday. So tune into that. Now we move here to Friday, Saturday, Sunday. 2 of spring. A bright future manifested through hard work and creativity. Partnering with others who share your dreams. Great progress being made. So look at that, Scorpio. You're really, once you start trusting the universe and what the universe has in store for you, great progress is being made, and your abilities are awakening and heightening, and the great mystery is being revealed to you little by little. Now let's see what we have for the bonus. The bonus is open intuition. You can't even make it up. Intuition, psychic abilities, right? Seeking that clarification within the great mystery. All right, Scorpio. If this resonated with you, go ahead, hit the like button, comment down below, and also share it with other Scorpios that you may know. Or if whoever's watching is not a Scorpio and you know someone that is a Scorpio, according to their true birthday, down in the description below, it'll show you through all the signs. So, that's where you can go and see. And Scorpio is very rare because it's only like a week. So if you are a Scorpio, my hat's off to you, because that's just amazing to be born in that very short window to become Scorpio. So once again, Scorpio, thank you for watching, and I look forward to seeing you next week. Okay, Ophiuchus, the keeper of the esoteric wisdom, Ophiuchus the serpent bearer. What is it that Spirit wants to convey to you, the message, starting with the dice for this week? We have the Mars in Virgo in the 2nd house. So in this sense, it's your action, your will, your determination when it comes to the analyzation, the critical thinking, your personal values. So what is it that you would feel to be a financial gain or drain during this week for you? And we have the rune Cain Oz. Cain Oz is all about the luck, right, Ophiuchus? And then we have here exchange energy to create abundance. So we have the guide, the trader. So remember, Ophiuchus, to not cast your pearls to swine. Make sure there is a balance with the energy exchange. So exchange energy to create abundance. And luck is on your side. And like I was mentioning earlier, Analyze what is the financial gain and not the financial drain when you're taking action during this week. Now we're going to check out what this one's all about. We got the Warrior of the Heart, Ophiuchus. So remember to do things out of love with your heart. Put your heart into it. Put your back into it, Ophiuchus, right? And then we have the Great Severing, Mars energy, anger, conflict, softening to love. Here it is again. You might be feeling a little angry if you feel like, you've been given way too much and not getting anything in return. So that's why you got to find that balance in that energy exchange, right? And be the warrior of the heart and say, I'm putting my foot down. I'm shielding my energy. I'm going to sever all those energy vampires. Just cutting the cords. Right, Ophiuchus? Okay. And now we move here to the energies of the week, starting with Monday, Tuesday. We have 3 of Ariel. Do what you love. A time of great personal growth in your career or artistic endeavors. Working with others in a cooperative manner. And once again, working with others that won't be an energy drain, but more of a gain, right? So it's a great personal growth opportunity in your career and your artistic endeavor. And remember, Ophiuchus, above all else, do what you love. Are you doing it now, Ophiuchus? That's the question. And then we have here for Wednesday, Thursday, we have flow. And you can see this is the traditional tarot card, the Wheel of Fortune, which is, once again, your luck is turning for the positive because we had the K-Naz rune there too, which is all about luck as well. So as long as you're letting the energy flow, and wherever your attention is, that's where that energy will flow. So work on letting go of that stagnant energy and those energy vampires, and then work on letting the energy flow wherever your attention is going. And hopefully your attention is going on your artistic endeavors right here, Ophiuchus, right? Okay, so the end of the week, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Also taking note that on Friday, November 8th, both Mercury. Both Mercury and Venus will transit into new signs. So if you want to know more about that, I have a video that I had just released yesterday. So go ahead and look at that if you want more insight. Now we're moving here to the end of the week, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. We have the Queen of Winter. Strong, patient, self-sufficient, funny. Oh, funny. You hear that, Ophiuchus? So get that funny bone out there. Let go of people or things that no longer serve you. There it is again, the Great Severing, the energy exchange. It's all connected. Here you go. Let go of people or things that no longer serve you. Now is the time to focus on your career. And there's that word career again. So it's really important right now, Ophiuchus, especially during this week, to focus on your career. Cut those people out, those energy vampires or those things that are not serving towards your career, right? They're not serving your highest and best. Now is the time to focus on your career. Unmarried or divorced individuals, especially the ones out there, you that are in Ophiuchus that are not married, right? The ones that are working more on your career. Now is the time more than ever to focus on the career, right? So let's see what the bonus card is for you here, Ophiuchus. We have the Hidden Realms. How very fitting for you, Ophiuchus, the keeper of the esoteric wisdom, to travel into the hidden realms and create conscious awareness of the hidden realms. And maybe that might be part of your career, to help others understand the awareness of the hidden realms, because Ophiuchus, you got that way of doing things. You can find out, you can tap into those hidden realms and bring the awareness to others, right? Now, Ophiuchus, if this resonated with you, go ahead, hit the like button, comment down below, share this with another Ophiuchus that you might know, or if you're not Ophiuchus and you're still watching this, share it with someone that isn't the placement of Ophiuchus. And once again, I look forward to seeing you next week, and thank you for watching. Okay, Sagittarius, the centaur, half man, half horse, Sagittarius, the optimistic one, Sagittarius, the adventure. Let's see what Spirit has to say for you throughout the week. Starting with the dice, we got Uranus and Cancer in the first house. So in this sense, it's the unconventional, innovative, futuristic, introspective, nurturing ways for the self. All right, Sagittarius. So remember, think of some unconventional, introspective, innovative ways to nurture yourself this time during this week. You can do some research. You can dive deep into that, right? It's all about learning to nurture the self and not focus so much on others during this week, but more on the self, right? Even looking into your identity, like going on that journey to see who you really are, Sagittarius. Okay, and then we have Gabo the gift, right? So what is the gift of knowing yourself more by nurturing yourself, right? And this is the non-traditional ways of nurturing yourself, however you want to look at that, right, Sagittarius? We have Air Guardian, shift your perception. So in that sense, you might want to shift your perception when it comes to the different ways of nurturing yourself. And then here we come full circle, the circle of life, right? The death, the rebirth cycle, the cocoon and the butterfly state, right? A caterpillar, cocoon, butterfly. The transformational experiences that are going on for you, right, Sagittarius? And then we have here a new earth. It's happening. Keep holding the vision. So keep visualizing that new earth coming, right? Heaven coming to earth, right? Sagittarius, keep on visualizing it. And you have that power of visualization in the nurturing way and focusing on the self, right? Because everyone is just a mirror to the self. So remember that also, Sagittarius. Now we're going to look at the energies throughout the week, starting with Monday, Tuesday. We have the Page of Gabriel, energetic, brave, optimistic, and above all else, playful. You can't even make it up, Sagittarius. Optimistic and playful. How interesting, right? Follow your passion. You're ready for any challenge, opportunities for excitement and adventure. That's just marking right up your alley right there, Sagittarius. Opportunities, optimism, playfulness, adventure, right? And above all else here for Wednesday, Thursday, it's all about balance. And the traditional tarot, you'll find this is temperance too. So being patient, finding the balance between the work life, the play life, the adventure, and the non-adventure, right? So finding that balance and nurturing yourself before you start nurturing others, right? You want to be able to take care of your needs and do it in fun, introspective ways, right? Okay, so moving on to the end of the week for Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Also taking note that on Friday, November 8th, both Mercury and Venus will transit into new signs. So if you want to know more about that and get more insight on that, go ahead and hit that video and watch that one that I just released last night. Okay, here we go for the end of the week. Friday, Saturday, Sunday, we have the 6 of Summer. Children or childhood. The return of people or romances from your past. Remembering events differently in a better or worse light than how they really occurred. So in this sense, reminiscing on the good old days, right, Sagittarius? Like what went on, right? but realizing that that no longer serves you or your highest and best. If you want to create the new earth, focus on the now. Don't focus on what went on in the past. Right, Sagittarius? And now we're going to see what this bonus card is all about. Awakened spirit. Desire to change. So shifting your perception, that's that desire to change. And you can see the number 4 here with this awakened spirit. 4 represents the foundation. So awakened spirit for the foundation with the new earth. So the earth itself is already ascended, Sagittarius. Now it's up to us to hold the vision of the new earth because it's here. And be ready for it, right? Now, Sagittarius, if this resonated with you, go ahead, hit the like button, comment down below, and by all means, go ahead and share it with other Sagittarians that you might know. And if you yourself, whoever's watching in this moment, are not a Sagittarius, go ahead and find one and share it with them. Because I'm sure you got some friends that are Sagittariuses out there, the ones that are optimistic and adventurous, right? Those friends. All right, well, thank you for watching, and I look forward to seeing you next week. Okay, Capricorn, Capricorn the goat, Capricorn the ambitious one, Capricorn the builder. Well, let's see what Spirit has for you when it comes to the messages of the week, starting with the dice. So we have Pluto in Aquarius in the 9th house. So transformational experiences, the tearing down and the building back up. When it comes to your unconventional, innovative, introspective, non-traditional ideas. And the 9th house, which is all about spirituality, philosophy, higher education, trips and spiritual journeys. So transformative experiences, non-traditional ways with trips and spiritual journeys. Sounds like a lot of fun right there, Capricorn. And then we have Ingwas, the rune here. And Ingwas is all about, the new beginnings or even a completion of a cycle. So the endings and new beginnings, right? The gestation period. And there you go. You can't even make it up. We got Pluto, which is about the same. The gestation period, right? Transformation happening. And the rune even states it too. Okay. So here we have Lady. Enjoy growth and reap rewards, Capricorn. Enjoy growth. Reap rewards. So whatever it is you've been sowing lately, it's time to start reaping those rewards. And your ancestors support you, Capricorn. Remember that your ancestors, whenever you need, you call on them. They're there for you, especially when you think about them. More than likely, they're there. And that's why you're thinking about them. So your ancestors support you on reaping those rewards, right? Then we have Inner Earth. You'll survive this. New solutions in beginnings. So whatever it is you're going through a cycle of completion and new beginnings, right? And then we have for the energies of the week, starting with Monday, Tuesday, Justice, which is number 8. Traditional tarot, Justice is usually the 11th card, and Strength is the 8th card. But in this sense, it's going to say that Justice is the 8th card and Strength is the 11th card. So fight for justice and equality. Rulings made in your favor, don't give up, right? Do not give up, Capricorn. Whatever it is you're going through, it will come to an end and there will be new beginnings. So don't give up. And then we have for Wednesday, Thursday, rebuild, right? So, and the traditional, this would be the Tower. So whatever is going to happen is going to fall away and then you'll be able to build it back. And you, Capricorn, being the builder, it seems pretty logical that you would rebuild, right? And then, of course, the fact that Pluto is happening as well when I mentioned Pluto, Aquarius, 9th house. So rebuilding the philosophy, rebuilding the spirituality, rebuilding the higher education, and rebuilding through your trips and your spiritual journeys, right? Okay, now we move over to the end of the week. The Friday, Saturday, Sunday, also taking note that on Friday, November 8th, both Mercury and Venus will transit into new signs, and then you can look into that by going to that video and getting more insight, because that video was just done recently, last night to be exact. So if you want more insight on that, go ahead and tune into that video. Here we have for Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Prince of Spring, charming, self-confident, passionate, restless. Immediate action, a challenge you can successfully manage, a passionate relationship. Right, Capricorn? So whatever is going on through this week, there will be endings and new beginnings. So enjoy the ride. Right? And don't forget, with this bonus card here, to shield your energy. Look beneath the surface. That's where you're going to find the ancestors, right? The ancestors, they are in the underworld beneath the surface. Also here, inner earth. So shield your energy as you decide to take your trips and your spiritual journeys, whether they are from afar or within, and rebuild whatever structure that is you feel like has come down. Either build a new structure or rebuild, remodel in that sense. Okay, Capricorn, if this resonated with you, go ahead, hit the like button, comment down below, and share this with another Capricornian, right? Or whoever's watching in this moment. If you are not a Capricorn, go ahead and share this with someone that is a Capricorn. I look forward to seeing you next week. Thank you for watching. Okay, Aquarius. Aquarius the water bear. Aquarius the psychic scientist. Aquarius the psychologist of the Zodiac. Let's see what messages Spirit has for you throughout the week, starting with the dice. We have Pluto in Leo in the 7th house. So transformational experiences when it comes to your charisma, your inspiration, your creativity, your leadership in the 7th house, which is the house of partnerships and marriage, all that good stuff. So transformational experiences, a little transformation of leadership with your partnerships, right? Maybe you've been holding on and taking the reins, and now it's time to let your partner take the reins. Okay, Aquarius. And then we have Urus. Urus represents wealth and strength. So remember that as well. This transformational experience, the transformation between your leadership and their leadership, could be a transformation of wealth as well. All right. Now we look in here, we find the Oracle. Wait for important information. Then we have Spirit of Fire, right? The Spirit of Fire, the Spirit of Desire. Leo being a fire sign also, so that's interesting in and of itself. And then over here we have Earth School. Life lessons, soul growth, study, higher learning. So Aquarius, maybe it might be time to let your partner take the lead so you can learn some things here in the Earth School, right? And here we have for the energies of the week, starting with the Monday, Tuesday, 3 of Michael. Release the past. You will grow from this situation. Time heals all wounds. Then we move over here. Wednesday, Thursday. Believe and succeed, right? Believing and succeeding. So believe in the leadership of your partner and you will succeed. So believe and succeed there, Aquarius. And then here for the the end of the week, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Also taking note that on Friday, November 8th, both Mercury and Venus will transit into new signs. And if you want to know more about that or get more insight on that, go ahead and go to that video that was just released. So here we go for the end of the week. 9 of Winter. Unfounded fear. Focusing on worst case scenarios. Allowing worry to grow out of proportion to the problem. So in this sense, Aquarius, it's best to release the reins. Let the partner rule for a little bit there. You don't have to worry so much, right? On the worst case scenarios, because it's not on you anymore. The burden is lifted. All right, let's see what else we have here with the bonus card. Birth of creation, potential growth. So it sounds like once you're able to believe in your partner's ability to lead, and you release those burdens from you, those worries, right, and those doubts, we have the birth of creation, which brings about potential growth for you and your partner. All right, Aquarius, if this resonated with you, go ahead, hit the like button, comment down below, and if you know any other Aquariuses out there, feel free to share it. And if you who is watching right now, if you're not an Aquarius and you know someone that is, go ahead and share it. Well, I look forward to seeing you next week. Thank you for watching. Okay, Pisces. Pisces, the fish. The two fish. The one that swims towards spirituality. The other one that swims towards material. Pisces, the intuitive. Pisces, the compassionate. Let's see what messages Spirit has for you throughout the week. Starting with the dice, we have Pluto in Pisces in the 7th house. So transformational experiences happening for you when it comes to your intuition and your emotions and your compassion for your partnerships and marriage. All right. And then we have here the rune on Zeus. On Zeus is all about the wisdom. And what is wisdom, Pisces, you might ask? Wisdom is knowledge linked with experience. So remember that. Knowledge and experience begets wisdom. So, wise one, grow within your current situation. You're going through it because you need to learn from it. So you will grow within your current situation there, Pisces, for this week. Then we have Spirit Keeper of the West. The West represents the water, which rules the emotions. So whatever is going through the transformational experience with your emotions, right? With your partnerships and your marriage. The Spirit Keeper of the West, right? And then Earth pulsing. Pulse of the Mother. Slow down. Time and nature. So you can see here, Pisces, it is good to take some time in nature to reflect on what is going on in your current situation. Also, not to take it personal, and we'll get into that in just a minute, because here we have the energies of the week, starting with Monday, Tuesday. This is where you don't take it personal. Number 12, perspective, which is traditional tarot, the Hanged Man. Archangel Chamuel. There's a better way. Pause for reflection and insight. Dare to be different. So in this sense, don't take it personal, whatever it is that's going on within the partnership and the marriage or whatever. And really tune into those transformational experiences with your emotions. You might feel alone, but remember, it's not alone, it's all one. So call on your guides, your angels, your ancestors, your spirit collective, right? Especially on Wednesday, Thursday, if you are feeling alone, you might want to go out and seek the nature experience. Okay, now we move into the end of the week for Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Also taking note that on Friday, November 8th, both Mercury and Venus will transit into new signs. So if you want to know more about that, get more insight, go ahead and watch that video that was just released last night. If you're watching this, on Monday morning. It was released Sunday, November 3rd. Okay. So here we go for Friday, Saturday, Sunday. 8 of summer. The desire for a more meaningful life. Realizing that it's time to move on. Choosing to make major life changes. And you can see here, growing through your current situation until you realize that the situation doesn't serve you and you've grown from it. And then you can move on, right? And then seeing from another's perspective or a different perspective. So there's a lot going on for you throughout the week. Your transformational experiences with your partnerships and your marriage. And now we move to the bonus card. Energy signature. The past is in the present. So whatever you're going through right now might be a little remnant of what was going on in the past, and you can move from it as soon as you learn and grow from it, right? That wisdom I was mentioning earlier, the knowledge plus the experiences. Maybe you didn't get the wisdom that your soul wanted to get in the past, so now here we come again, a little repetition here to get that wisdom, the knowledge and the experience. So you might have gotten the experience from the past, but you didn't learn from it. And now here it comes again in the present moment. As it says here, the past is in the present. And now you can learn from this experience and gain the wisdom. Okay, Pisces, if this resonated with you, go ahead, hit the like button, comment down below, and share this with another Pisces that you may know. Or if you're watching this and you're not a Pisces, go ahead and share this with a Pisces that you might know. I look forward to seeing you next week. Thank you for watching.